Sorry, it's your life on YouTube at least.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Mhm.
Hey, everybody. Trying to do much as usual. You know how it is. You know how it is. All right. Welcome to Well Buddy Wellness Wednesday. I hope that you are ready to receive all the things we're going to go over, secrets and not secrets, about how we take care of our skin. And we're going to address as many issues as we can, um, just so that we can help as many people as we can. And so, welcome to Body Wellness Wednesday. I hope that you are I hope that you are well comfortable. Okay? Because I need some interactions, baby. I need you to go ahead and ask some questions so that way I'm not just being as general as possible. I'm actually investing my time in helping some people. So go ahead and let's get into it. Well, when we're taking care of our bodies, we're going to talk from head to toe. First, we want to address our skincare issues up here. Okay, how we take care of our face. Yesterday, we did that. Generally, when taking care of our skin, we there are some things that general steps we want to follow. Okay, so for people who wear makeup, we want to begin with our pre cleanse step. And what does that include? That includes your makeup remover, your eye makeup remover, because we only want to use eye products in our eye area. I always say it is um, no bone in this area or in this eye area. Okay, just tissue. And so you want to be it's a delicate area. You want to handle it gingerly. You want to be so careful as to how you are tugging and rubbing and pulling down whatever your daily practice is over time. You see the results of that when you get older. And when them results is in, you can't turn it back, right? So let's incorporate healthy habits so that we can get better results. So when we're cleansing, because our skin is 7 layers deep, we want to also clean with that in mind and can clean in layers so that we can get deeper and deeper and clean well, right? Or better than just surface clean. All right. So if we haven't already, I don't want to forget. So I'm going to interrupt myself right now. Hit me with a like and a follow, okay? And share the live. Feel free to share the live with any girlfriend, any guy friend, because we're talking about skin, so we're covering skincare for everybody, okay? So first we go in with our eye makeup remover, right? You shake that thing together and it takes off your makeup really in one swipe. I go over it several times because just habit. But with Mary Kay, our products are what they say they are, okay? What we say they are. And they do what we say they will do. So that's a guarantee out the door. You're not trying some Mary Kay. You using Mary Kay because it works. Okay. And if you got any issues, you need to check with your lady, check with me, check with somebody, because you need to be, of course, on the right product for what you have going on. So pre-clean step, bam. You want to get in with your eye makeup remover. When you're done, you take the rest of everything else off your face with your micellar water. Now, micellar water, yes, can be used by guys. That can be your pre-clean, okay? That can definitely be your pre-clean. You use your micellar water to kind of get the first layer of dust, dirt, and gunk off. You're trying to clean your skin, and so it is very important. Micellar water will remove debris, okay, and get you to a closer or a deeper clean by the time you get into your cleanser. So for sure, micellar water can be used by guys, especially if you're working outside. Get you some pre-clean going on. Okay, we put that away. I For some people, this is when they also want to go in with their satin lips. That's my satin lip scrub. Okay. Important, makes you kissably soft and ready all the time. Mwah. And so, all that pre clean step. Three things. What are they? You got your lip scrub, you have your eye makeup remover, and for the rest of everything going on, whether you wear makeup or not, you can use micellar water. So the guys can use micellar water and the lip scrub. Okay, you can scrub as often. Every 24 hours is okay. Every 2 days is okay. Um, it just does a body good because your lips remain without flakes and dryness and things that are not sexy. Okay. So next, after we do that, of course, you want to pull out your cleanser. For me, I am on, oh my God, my cleanser ended yesterday, but I'm on Time Wise Repair foaming cleanser. Okay, but I'm gonna show you, if you're on the Miracle Set, that's our 18 to 39 crowd. You got the 4-in-1, the Time Wise 4-in-1 cleanser. And what does it mean that you have a 4-in-1 cleanser? Listen, it means that you are multitasking. You have your freshener, your exfoliator, your cleanser, and your freshen, exfoliate, cleanse, and tone. Okay, all in one. You would have needed 4 different products for that. So that's why when I was using this, I was very happy because it had conditioned my skin very well to stay supple and clean. So yes, Time Wise Repair. Get your cleanser. Your cleanser is the next step after you do your pre-cleanse moves. So that's that for cleansers. Now, I don't know if you wash your face in the shower or out the shower. For me, I do it in the shower. So after I do my pre-clean thing, I head to the shower because I have a cleanser at my sink, and I have one in the shower because I don't like when I'm in the shower and I gotta get out and get my cleanser. So I have one in both places. That's what I do. Go ahead and cleanse your face. Now, for those, let's talk pre-clean for the body. All right. Now, if it is your spa day, for me, when it's my spa day, I will go ahead and get my foot tub out, and then I would go ahead and set my tone. Okay, get my foot bubbles going, get my what is this thing called here? The Epsom salt, right? Get the Epsom salt in the bowl. Get my bubble bath in a little bit in the tub there, and then I will start the warm water and soak my feet. This is if it's my spa day. If it's not my spa day, I'm heading into the shower, and the first thing I want to do is rinse. Get a good rinse in. I mean, hair out the way, get a good rinse in. After I get a good rinse in, that's when I'm putting on my facial cleanser. Get that out the way. Once my facial cleanser is out, I'm heading with my body wash because I don't do the soap thing and have that bacteria sitting on there on your body on your just building up and waiting for you to come back and rub it on yourself. No, not a soap girl. So yep, I do my body wash next. After I do my body wash, and I will tell you, I do the satin body. I know that if you follow me, you know that I do the satin body wash, right? Because I do have the scrub, which I'll follow up with. And then, of course, when I get out, I am layering up, I'm doing the lotion. So I turn the water off, okay? I lather up my whatever you're using, African sponge, whether it's a washcloth, whatever kind of loofah, whatever you're using. Put your body wash on there, run you a good lather, and start to take the first layer of dirt off. All right? First layer of dirt off. Then we get that water going again and we rinse. All right? Now, if it is your spa day, we are going, and you were soaking your feet, right? This was before you even enter the tub. You're going to put on we have a foot mask, okay? We're cleaning from knees to toes, all right? We soak that thing. I have a little stone that I would use and scrub those legs. Of course, my satin scrub is what I'm going to incorporate at this time. Where's my satin? It's in the tub. My satin scrub, right? Here's what it looks like. Remember, satin hands comes in 3 steps, right? So yes, you want to put on the hand softener, and you want to go ahead and for the feet, you can do the same from your knees to your toes. You can put that hand softener on there, but it gets it ready after you soak for because it raises up the callus so well. And so you go in with your smoothie scrub, your satin smoothie scrub, and man, that thing lathers well, but it doesn't hurt. It just does a body good because it gets in there and gets your moisture barrier, gets the callus off, right? So that your moisture barrier can be boosted well by the shea butter in there. And that is so excellent. Yes, yes, yes. Satin smoothie scrub, don't sleep on it. So if it's the spa day, we soak our feet, we do all that smoothie scrub, we use our stone, we scrub those legs, we exfoliate, but also as far as when it comes to the feet, it is so good for cracked heels and so on. It is. For cracked heels, it takes that all that off, softens up everything. We wash that feet off and we are ready now. You could sit there. It's up to you. It's all a vibe, okay? You can sit there and you can go, you can have something to drink. I don't want to tell you what to put in your cup, but it's your spa time and it's a mental health um It's a mental health solution. Okay. So you're working on yourself, you're draining your thoughts from all the crap that happened that day, the day before, whatever. Okay. You're taking things off your shoulder. For me, I like to get into my affirmations and all that. That's what my skincare time is about. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about just healthy things to do. And it is. It is really healthy thing to do. So after you wash your feet off and your hands, okay, you're heading to the shower to get to the place where we just paused, right? You get your rinse on, you get your cleanser, your body wash on. You are now at the place where we're about to exfoliate our bodies. Hello. So after turning that water back on and rinsing that lather off, we're going to turn that water right back off, and we are going to go in with our satin body scrub. Oh my God, it feels so good. Let me tell you, this body scrub is no joke. It says instantly polish your skin to perfection. Okay, with satin body revitalizing shea scrub, gentle enough to use daily. It leaves skin feeling moisturized, satiny smooth, and touchably soft. Okay, you apply it directly to your wet skin or to your scrub, what you're using to create friction to get that scrub going, and you rinse it off thoroughly. But I'm saying it's like a love fest for yourself. If you don't throw a party for you, who do you want to throw a party for you? Who are you trying to convince? It's that you are party worthy if you can take the time to love on yourself very well. Okay? You want everybody else to like us, but we're not spending a lot of time to liking ourselves. How about that? Can we just get something on the calendar? Day to love myself. Anyway, so you turn that water on after you have exfoliated and you have taken off. Now you're able to go deeper and actually remove dead skin cells because you took the time to use your body wash to clear off the dirt off your body. That alone, okay, is a feat. But you get to love on yourself as you experience the revitalizing shea scrub. All right, then you wash that off. My gosh, it is a mental stimulation. After that, well, before I do my scrub, I go back to my face, right, and I get whatever I'm exfoliating with. That's the, because sometimes it's my mask, but if I'm in the tub, it's going to be my microdermabrasion. I spoke to you guys about microdermabrasion. It is a two-step process. Let me show it to you because it is not to be fooled with. It gives you results like you won't believe. I mean, people get this done at the spa. People get this done at they're dermatologists, right? But the fact is, get this done. I know for a fact that this is only $60. So if you budget, listen. I like things that are budget friendly, okay? There's over a year supply in here. What I will hit you with is that I know for a fact that microdermabrasion per treatment, you heard, per treatment is like between 260 to like 470. I'm telling you. And that's since I last checked. And that was a couple of years ago. Okay. So I know with the price hike in everything, they must have found a reason to hike that up too. So it is very good. You have over a year supply in here for just $60. And you get to use it every 2 days. Or if you want, just twice a week. But for what for whatever it's worth all that I'm saying and more because it really cares for your skin in such a special way. For men, it takes care of that ingrown hair problems that they have. This is the baby. Um, and you can get it on my website. It everything that I talk about, you can get on my website. It's marykay.com. Hit me up /discover you 100. Just like that. Discover YOU 100. Discover you 100. And so go there, you can read up on it, ask all the questions you want, and you should ask your questions here because I do need your interaction. Okay, TikTok wants me to have interactions. I want to have interactions so that I'm knowing that I'm helping someone and I am focused on just expanding however I can the amount of people and reach that I have in helping folks take this thing to another level. It's a new year. It should be a new you. You can't have the same old approach and expect different results. So give yourself permission to elevate. So if I'm in the shower, I do keep the scrub part in the shower. It's a 1-2 step, as I was saying. The number two part comes when you get out the shower before you put anything else on your face because you just harshly exfoliated. You want to put some nutrients back in there. You want to put some peptides, some minerals back in there. You want to close the pores tighter than they were before so that you can have that a sleek and smooth appearance. Okay, so this is wonderful for people that have acne scarring. This product works wonders for people that have ingrown hair situation. This product, yes. For people that have dark spots on their face that need to be removed, this is your friend. This is the product that's going to get the work done. Now I know not every this first step is very granulated, right? So for those who are sensitive, all right, there is something that can give you microdermabrasion results. You know what that thing is? That thing is, and you can exfoliate, in many different ways. I just told you what I do when I'm in the tub. However, for those who cannot, handle the agitation because they're super sensitive and all this stuff, it does not mean that you don't need to exfoliate. It doesn't disappear like that. It doesn't work like that. Everybody needs to exfoliate because that's just the way our body works. You are alive. You are constantly producing new skin cells, and so it is your job, not your mama's, okay? Not your friend, not your partner, to come and tell you, hey, we need to do something about this dead look on your face. Like, you got to remove dead skin cells, and this works from head to toe. Hence why we talked about satin body scrub, because you do need something to remove the dead skin cells. So for the sensitive people, we have something called Time Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This is not your grandma's facial peel. This is not a facial peel that will have you shedding for days. No, it's not that type of party. This is a facial peel that goes on like a lotion. You put it all over. Of course, not with your hands. You put it on with a little spatula and you leave it for 10 minutes on your face. And what happens? You wipe that off or wash it off, and the work is done. It reveals the radiance, okay? Because we would just chemically remove without the agitation, without any strong odor. Everything we have is hypoallergenic and very good for you and friendly to you. So even with people with rosacea have been using our stuff. So when I say Mary Kay is number one in the world, it's not up for debate. Feel how you want to feel. Don't use it if you don't want to use it. But I'm telling you that they have been declared number one in the world by a third party, not themselves, not self-proclaimed goals. Okay, this is what's up. And so you could leave it alone. You could get into it. But I'm saying whatever you do, messing with us is being sure of the results you're gonna get. Okay, so that's the Revealing Radiance mask. You can put that on. Also, if you're super sensitive, you might be more friendly to masking with our. I do these two together. They are the dynamic duo. They go together. This is our charcoal mask. Okay, this is our charcoal mask, and with navy bean extract. Ooh, that does all the good tightening, lifting, and making your skin so supple and soft. I love that. But because this I would say harshly exfoliates just because of the lift and the tightening that you get when this bad boy is drying. Okay? This is serious stuff right there. This will exfoliate over 273 different toxins from your skin. And I'm saying that's some serious results. But I also know that our renewing, um, it's called Time Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. This is no joke because it packs a punch of moisture right back into that skin and fortifies really well your moisture barrier. So this is a good support. I like to put it on after I take that off. They both take about 20 minutes to dry. So I'll watch a movie, I'll do that. I'll do it's your spa time. That's when I do that, man. Moving forward. When you get out the shower for your face, but of course you rinsed, we did the whole scrub thing. You're either gonna get out and towel dry or you're gonna air dry. I like the air dry because I ain't in no rush to go nowhere and it's my me time, my love on myself time. Now I have also this is the time to use your spritzer, okay? Have fallen in love with our lavender and coconut spritzer. Oh my gosh. This is like the best body spray, right? So you come out and you may just, tap yourself dry so you're not dripping everywhere. We don't want anybody to slip and fall, okay? Because those tile can hurt very much. But when you get out, you can pat yourself dry a bit, but leave some moisture there because it is good to put oil on. If you are going to follow up with an oil, it's good to lock in moisture, you know, with some water on that body. Also, it's great to spray your body spray on whatever you're going to if you but like me like to layer your scents and just keep building it. I like everything in one, not flavor, one scent. I like everything in one scent so that that will last a long time. And I love that Mary Kay's items don't have harmful things toward my body. So I like that a lot. Okay. Whatever I'm doing, I am trying to preserve this body for as long as I can have it, as long as I'm in it. Because look, you got to think about your days ahead, okay? And if you want this body to serve you well up until Jesus comes or whenever you go to meet him, you should take care of yourself. You don't live like you don't care about what goes on with that thing and then be shocked with all sorts of medical issues and things that are avoidable. I'm not saying that we pick and choose the things that happen to us, but I'm saying that as far as what we can do, we can absolutely make good choices. That's just simple common sense. But I keep sharing common sense things because common sense isn't so common anymore. Anyway, we would have spritzed ourselves the happiness, and then we will come out and seal that spray in with your lotion or your oils. I will tell you, it is good. Oils are especially essential oils. I like to use Mary Kay's naturally oil when I'm going to use an oil. Okay? Listen, it's good for your hair, your nails, your whole body. But that's our naturally oils. That is just a wonderful combination of all the seriously good tea tree oil and jojoba oil, and it's just a bunch of good stuff piled together for you to place. It helps my makeup go on nicely. Like if you wear that in the winter time. Uh, I said I paused earlier to say oils are excellent for evening time, for cool or cold times. They really lock in that moisture and help your body that way. However, oils are not good to put on that body and go outside and fry yourself, right? Because when you're gonna have fried food, what they do, put some heat to that oil and anything they drop in there, okay? Same thing. You oil up and go outside, and that sun hits you summertime. The rest is history. You got dark spots everywhere. You're scorched in some places and all that. And that's not the goal. So let's not even um, ignore it as if we don't understand what's going on. Because I tell you, every day you live and you learn. Oh, that's just hopeful. Some people, you wonder. Okay. Anyway, so I said all that to say now we're moving forward. We did our body. We're going to focus on our face. If you picked out your outfit, go ahead and get your underwear together, get your clothes put on, and let's focus on this face. How do we finish this face? So we exfoliated, we came out. If we did our microdermabrasion, the next thing we would do is as soon as we get out, we don't want to forget, we're going to use that step two. And we're going to put it toop, toop, on our, we're going to put those nutrients back, right? Before now, we go any further, you get your boosters out. You start to put your boosters on. For me, I did not behave myself over the holidays. And so, yeah, I got a little dark spot going. And so I started using my niacinamide brightener, my ferulic acid, and niacinamide brightener. Okay, Mary Kay don't play. We got, so you get your boosters. Boosters again attack problems directly. They are for specific things. So I follow up my brightener with just cause I like how it makes my skin feel, how it looks. You're not supposed to be on the boosters forever, okay? So if you got dry skin, there's the hydrator, okay? There is the HA plus ceramide hydrator, and yeah, it gets a girl together. I like the way it makes my skin feel. So every now and then I make sure I get my hydrator going. Now, we've talked about our satin body set. Okay, look into that because that will help a person out, especially if you have dry skin. This stuff has shea butter in it. It doesn't strip your skin of all its natural oils. It just keeps you together in the right way. And you want that. You don't want stuff that is just too harsh for you. That's what I love about the Mary Kay. It's a complete thought for your whole well-being, not just. So of course, I'm putting away my body bag here. But what I was saying though is that with you're now gonna focus on your face. So we get out and put that stuff on. I go in and I get that satin lip set. It contains a scrub and a lip balm. I don't like my lips to feel dry or at all ever, and so I go ahead and I get my lips moisturized and taken care of. Love the lip balm because it sets your pH balance and you are good for 24 hours. No dryness, just moisture, right? And yes, ladies, you can wear your lipsticks and your lip glosses on top of the lip balm so it doesn't interrupt um, that. And even through meals, you don't have to reapply. This is not something I take with me in my purse, right? Because once I set that moisture barrier straight, once I set my pH, it's set for the day. So that is super important. What's next? So then, after my boosters, I will go ahead and pull out if I'm doing serums. Okay, if there's a serum that you're on, put that on now. After the serums, we'll go ahead and seal everything with our moisturizer. And when you're done, you would have caught Makeup Mondays, right? And you would know what to do after then because it's only on a clean face and a moisturized face that we will apply NT makeup. Okay? Yes? So I am ready for questions. I am ready for whatever you want to throw my way so that I can respond. I do like to mention because people forget there's an aggressive plan for those of you who need help with dry skin. Okay, those of you who need help with stretch marks, those of you who need help with acne scarring on the body. Okay, I will tell you what to get. So, but go ahead and browse those things on that website, and it has so much to read and so much information, so much good information. Um, that is beneficial. So that's my Body Wellness Wednesday for you. We go through makeup steps on Makeup Monday. Catch me at 6:30, and we'll go through all that needs to happen for that. We do have men's skincare. Yes, Mary Kay offers 5 different sets. We have something for the preteens. Okay, the Mary Kay sets, very gentle. Um, for kids, just to get into the habit of cleaning their skin and approaching it with the right stuff. So there's the Mary Kay set. There is the teenager set. That's for preteens. Then you jump into the teens where we have our clear proof set, where they may or may not be having acne issues. So because those hormones are up and down and trying to, do its thing as far as formulate your proper DNA strand or whatever it does, you can still clean. They're inside of the clear proof set. There is a spot treatment because even the breakouts don't come every day and all the time for some people. So there's a spot treatment for you to treat only where it pops out. When it does attack you, you can attack it back, and it just gets sucked up, and so it is really good for you. Then we do the Mary Kay set or the preteen set. Then we do the um, acne set, which is the clear proof set. Then there is our time wise collection. This is for grown folks from 18 to 30. The time wise miracle set is what I'm talking about, from 18 to 39. There's also the time wise repair, which takes it from 40 on upwards, because then our bodies ain't really acting right, and then the hormones flatline, and they said bye, and you hear that you're like, whose body is this? But Mary Kay has been in the game, so here's some comfort for you. Over 63 years, and they have they got skin in the game, y'all. They've been acing it. So they know where your body's at, what it needs, and so in that time wise repair set that I use. Okay, I'm so proud of that set because I mean, listen, I ain't got no problems. Okay, skincare is not a problem. So time wise repair for the over 40 crowd really packs a punch and does everything, delivers more than you can ask for. Also, we have the men's skincare line. OMG, we take care of those guys like nobody's business. We know we made it a 1 through 3 step, okay, so that they don't have to do a lot. But if that to me comes with a caveat, because if your skin is in a place where it has been through a lot and where you have not done a lot, you may need to start by doing much more than you're accustomed to. But I say start with the basics, get into that first, and then you can add one more thing and one more thing, so you're not discouraged and not do and continue with the not doing anything, because that's just like them guys who want the sexy girl with the workout body, okay, with the summertime look, and they ain't bringing that, okay, they're not equaling it or wondering, well, if she is nice to have on my arm, I'm supposed to be nice for her to have on her arm, right? We don't want that. So put some effort in, guys. Girls like to look at nice guys too. I mean, you look at my guy. He is all of that. Anyway, that's my spiel today. What can I have? What can I help you with? Huh? We're gonna soon talk about love, right? And it's gonna be in the air again. Hello. Oh my God. Let me go. Mwah. Yeah. We're gonna soon talk about love again because it's going to be Valentine's Day that we're all gonna be getting together, getting ready for again. So get yourself right. Okay, get your thoughts aligned. Okay, and don't be one of them people who talk about who start to sound cheap. Okay, about the Valentine's Day thing. Take care of yourself. It's after Christmas. You took care of everybody else. You want to look at the person in the mirror and make sure that that person is you are happy with her or him. And that's it for me. I hope you stay blessed. I feel blessed. I hope you share me with your friends and go ahead and get some kind of get you a good nice drink and reflect on how you're going to tackle all of this. Hit me with a follow. It is my pleasure to serve you. Send me some messages, DM me so I can respond directly to what you have going on. I do get together with folks at 8 p.m. on Zoom, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I talk about Makeup Mondays. I talk about Tantalizing Facial Tuesday. Yep, so when I bring that online, I actually make it have personal sessions. So DM me for the Zoom information so that we can get you what you need. So you're not out there trying to shop, trying to fish. Okay. So, uh, yeah, those are my special appointment times and days. So it's on you now. Be good to yourself. All right. Be blessed. It is a